Today is Friday, February 13th, 2015. That's Friday the 13th if you're nasty.
Woo! That's my Friday the 13th
Should have
noise.
known by your glow-up nipples that sing when you
Glow
touch
up.
them. Yeah, your glow-up nipples. Like, you touch them and it did the pretty much it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Boom, boom. Yeah, all my
Yeah.
nipples are behind the pretty much it
Limited
symbols.
edition shirt. Can you
There
stop
you
touching
go.
him?
Wait.
I can't remember.
Can you guys stop flirting and let's get to the
Hey.
news?
Guys, we do indeed have news, as Jake
Saw
just
through
said.
my charade.
We have news.
Mhm.
And by the way, in case you're confused, we are on a break from the studio. We have a studio. We're going to be having a studio again in April.
Studio,
The mansion,
For now-
the mansion is being built.
It
For
burned
now,
down.
I
like Bruce
am
Wayne.
yes. The studio burned down the last one.
Only
Hot
thing
Dog
that
Studios.
survived.
All that survived was the hot dog cemetery
dog.
behind me. Hot
We
dog
grabbed
graveyard.
him out. Alfred grabbed him and dragged
Yeah,
him to the
Andrew
car.
unfortunately couldn't get him. The hot dogs we got, and yeah. So I'm coming out to these guys. We're not in my parents' basement, I swear to God. But wherever we are,
can be
we're doing the
wherever we
show.
want.
Main thing was I wanted to make sure we were together, and we are, and we're having fun. So we have movie news.
We do?
Not really much happened this week, to be honest with you guys.
Except
For Andy's birthday has been moved to Spider-Man! Spider-Man. Yeah, we're not in my parents' basement, I swear. My dad's going to open the door and be like,
Is
"What'd you
everything
go-
all right?"
You meatballs all right down there?" So,
it happened,
where
kind
do we
of,
begin?
mostly, sort
Okay,
of.
so here's the
Yeah,
thing.
so, yeah.
Jake texted me. Let me read what Jake texted.
Oh, God. You were like, you
So-
shit on me.
Yeah, I shit all over his mouth. Jake, virtually.
Everybody knows what.
The troubles I've seen.
We text a lot, huh?
Yeah, we do.
Wow.
Jake texts me, ready? At 12:51 a.m. Eric, wake up.
All caps.
Are you sleeping? I don't know. Probably not. I write back. This is all caps. This whole entire thing is all caps. Do not tell me anything about Better Call Saul. I'm about to watch.
And then at that point, I was like, oh.
He goes, no, Spider-Man and Avengers. I write back, oh, I saw, yes, but Sony has final creative control, so it's all a goof. He. And he writes back, oh, okay, never mind. And I guess we can just go from there. So don't get too amped, but maybe get a little amped.
Yeah.
Well, get amped.
Yeah.
Get amped.
Get a little hope. It's
Well, because look,
It's-
okay.
Wait, you want to get a little amped, did you say?
Well, yeah,
Get a little
because
amp?
the reality
Explain
is
it.
we're still going to probably have, like, not so good Spider-Man movies. But he's going to be in the Avengers, and he's going to punch probably, like, at least a thing or two.
a thing or two in the Avengers when they fight a thing and thing one and thing two.
No,
Yeah.
things like aliens or robots or criminals. That seems to be kind of out of style now, huh? What is that?
It's a little amp.
It's a little amp.
You're going to sit on it? Oh, I get it. That's awful. You walked away from
As
that?
I walked away, I was like, this is a mistake.
Eric, pull down an amp.
I just got actually an amp. An amplifier.
So what really...
Yo.
No, you go ahead, Mike.
So
I already
go
said
ahead.
so
Blah,
much.
blah, 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 blah. So we've talked about this quite a lot of times.
Yeah.
Pretty much in the past.
yeah.
Pretty much in the past. Past PMI. Past PMI. We've talked about the possibility of Sony making a deal, and not like.
Sorry, I'm trying to find my seat.
I can't.
Can't
Is
sit.
there a problem?
I'm trying to sit.
It's hard, right?
It's hard. It's not hard out here for a pimp.
Okay, so yeah, pretty much it. We talked about this
Yeah.
this happening a lot of times before.
Uh-huh.
And,
Yeah, that's why I was like, all right, there we go. It happened.
Because it just makes so much sense because
Everyone benefits.
Everyone benefits. This-
Yeah,
I don't
it's a
think-
cool it's a cool agreement.
I don't think it was ever a thing where Sony was like ours and Marvel was like gimme. I think it was more of
I think
like
you'd be surprised.
I think it was I think it was a lot less complicated than that. I think it was just like a bureaucratic like contractual like business
Bibbidi
meetings,
bop.
bibbidi bop.
Yeah.
Because
Bibbidi
like
bop.
we said, everybody from Spider-Man being in the Avengers, everyone's gonna make so much money.
Yeah.
That they're gonna be coming money for the rest of their lives.
Oh.
They're gonna be shit and loose change.
Shit and change.
Shit and change.
Like President Barack Hussein Obama.
Yeah, he's just pooping nickels.
Now, you might be wondering, does this mean Marvel gets Spider-Man back? No.
No.
They get to put Spider-Man in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which is awesome.
Very cool.
That is really cool.
I will say.
I will probably weep.
I will say
realistically. Like
that-
I'm kind of not that excited now because I don't trust anyone.
Yeah.
But I will weep. I'm sure.
I will say, don't expect like a strong focus on him because he's not technically theirs.
Right.
So
He's not really there. It's all an illusion.
Spider-Man shows up, but like he's like at a fourth wall perspective. He's like narrating the movie.
He's banging on the movie screen. Let me in.
Yeah, I want to be in this.
He's
movie.
in the movie theater with you, and he looks back. Everyone, help!
Yeah.
And then they shrink us down.
Everyone
Wayne
help!
Selinsky tries to get us back.
Oh,
But
coming this summer to Universal Studios.
I'm pretty happy.
yeah,
So, I'm
so
happy.
now after that, so he's in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, right? They set him up. Then Sony makes the next Spider-Man movie. It is a
Thankfully,
reboot again, by the
with
way.
fucking Amy Pascal.
Yeah,
But
that's
also
why last
Kevin
week I didn't think that story was anything because I was like, she didn't fucking step
But also,
down.
Kevin Feige is like not just like a regular like money thrower producer.
He's not actually
like,
making
actual...
it. He's not making any money from this. I don't know if you saw that.
No, yeah,
he's not
but
getting
he's
paid to do this.
actually, like,
That's how much
helping.
he gives a shit so much that he's like,
Because
yeah,
he's a
you
baller.
guys-
He's not like
he's a
owned
baller.
by. He's not tied down by anything. Like he's like, I'll do whatever I want. I'm the superhero.
do whatever
man.
I want.
Yeah.
We all saw that coming too. That Amazing Spider-Man 3, the Sinister Six, probably wasn't gonna happen.
Well,
Oh, actually, you're wrong about that.
Oh,
They are
no.
apparently still doing those. And
Well,
the female
Amazing
one.
Spider-Man 3
because
is
you can
not
only
happening.
help Sony so much. They're just stupid.
Amazing Spider-Man 3 isn't happening, but
Right.
But
It's a
yeah,
reboot.
apparently, yeah, that's
But
going to be
they're
rebooted.
also-
But apparently, they're still moving forward with the Sinister Six eventually.
Which, yeah. But that's
Yeah.
okay. So,
Yeah, whatever.
so that's that going forward. And apparently, Feige is going to have his hands all over that, and I trust him
Yeah,
to
I
hopefully,
do, actually.
you know,
It's weird to trust
smack him
someone.
around a little bit.
I think
feels so weird.
they're probably doing what I said probably a couple weeks ago is that Marvel Studios has probably had scripts like written just in case. Like they probably have. Civil
I'd like to
War.
think so. Yeah,
Like,
definitely.
They have the whole Civil War script written.
Sorry,
with,
Black
like,
Panther.
with some like sticky notes in it, like just in case.
And
I
then
get it.
Spider-Man happens.
Sticky notes.
Yeah.
Sticky web notes.
Web notes.
Speaking of web,
Sorry, Mark Webb.
you might be wondering
Sorry, Andrew Garfield.
what happens to Andrew Garfield, what happens to Mark Webb. Let's talk about Mark Webb first. Don't cry over Mark Webb because he will be directing the pilot. Help me, what was that again?
For the Limitless TV
The
show.
Limitless TV
Based
show.
off of the cocaine drama with Bradley Cooper.
So he'll be all right. Andrew Garfield.
Interesting.
Andrew Garfield. He's turning more and more into the Mark
Andrew
Webb that we had
Garfield
on our
gets to be
commentary track.
Andrew Garfield gets to be
Andrew Geffia.
Andrew Garfield.
Geffia.
Andrew Garfield gets to be a real actor again.
Oh, I know. I was,
must be
you know,
so
because they
happy.
offered it to him and he turned it down. They offered Andrew Garfield to come back.
They did?
That hasn't been like confirmed.
know.
Oh, okay. I heard. Okay, that's what I saw. Damn those headlines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Getcha.
Apparently Andrew Garfield was like, eh. But you know what? I don't.
doubt that.
He's British. He was like, oh.
I like to think he did say that because he wants to make movies again.
I'd like to think he likes to make money.
I like to think
Yeah.
that he made as much money as he can ever make in his life, and now he's good to make movies. He made so much money.
And when you get money,
I am excited for him to make movies again. You know what? Maybe he was like, I want to actually get like recognition for my roles, so maybe I won't do spider shit anymore.
Spider shit.
That being
So-
said, who's it gonna be?
and also
the top.
I am prepped and ready.
yeah,
I
can
changed
tell.
my whole look
Yep.
for this. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go.
right now.
Wrong song.
Ready to go. Oh, wrong.
I am throwing my hat in the ring. I'm just kidding. Obviously not.
so
but
what age range? Are you
okay,
They
actually,
want
no, what do you?
young.
Wait. Ready?
They
3,
want
2. No,
young
but what do
and
you
high
want?
school.
Ready? Old or young? 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Young-ish.
You're going old. I'm going young.
I don't want a baby.
We've already had.
But you know what?
What,
Because the
5
argument that I've
Spider-Man
really
movies?
liked, well, those are all older people playing young. They should just get a young person. But the argument I like is that everyone in the MCU is old. They're all
That's
grown
the
men.
thing, yeah.
So it'd be really cool. Like
To have a
Robert Downey Jr. is
kid.
like 50 years old. It'd be really cool to have a kid with them,
Yeah, that
rather than
would
just
be
another
cool.
older person.
That's a good way to look at it. Yeah.
That's what I think would be
Yeah, oh,
cool.
yeah, yeah,
he'd be dicking around, and
Yeah.
I have a. By the way, I do have a crazy suggestion
like
for who could
Spider-
play Peter Parker that you've probably never read anywhere. It hit me the other
Probably.
day
I disagree.
about that. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I disagree about
About it being young.
Hey,
Well,
agree to
they are
disagree,
going to
man.
they do want him to be young, apparently. And the people in contention are, help me out, Logan Lerman and...
Logan Lerman and Dylan O'Brien.
Dylan
Logan
O'Brien.
Lerman.
Logan
You don't know, you know who that is?
that. He's got a fantastic name.
He's known as
Logan Lerman is
Percy
good.
Jackson.
He's good, right?
Who is he?
He's good. I'm more into Dylan O'Brien.
I'm
though.
more into Dylan O'Brien as well. I saw him in a movie called First Date or something like that. I don't remember what it
Who
was. but it was good.
I had a
These
moment the other day.
Fucking kids.
They're early 20s, probably.
I had a moment the other day though, and this is kind of like with Andrew Garfield too. I was speaking to my younger sister. She's like 15, 16. She's that demographic.
Nice.
You know? And I was telling her about
The ones that
Spider-Man,
get
and I'm like,
wet for these
yeah, I'm like,
guys.
yeah, they want Logan Lerman. She goes,
And
Percy
she said,
Jackson.
Get the fuck out of my room, Jake.
And then I go, and then I,
yeah,
she
Jake,
goes-
put your clothes on.
she goes, that's not funny. That's my sister. You're
Oh.
fucking talking about. No,
You're fucking talking about.
so
My sister you're fucking
I
talking
go,
about.
yeah, it might be Logan Lerman, and she goes, oh, Percy Jackson, okay, and
that's
then I go,
Percy
or it
Jackson.
might be Dylan O'Brien. She goes,
Oh,
oh my
the
god, the
Maze
Maze
Runner?
Runner, I
Yeah.
love him so much.
Definitely Maze Runner.
And I'm like,
He's not
that's
bad
it.
though. He's not
I'm
bad.
like, that's it. He's in.
How
that's
about
what they
this?
like.
Ready? How about this? Well, actually, do you guys have any ideas before I tell you mine?
I was thinking of just. I guess it makes sense to
I'm
not
okay
have
with-
a guy as old as the rest of the Avengers, but I'm just tired of seeing like I'm Spider-Man in school. Flip the locker.
This would be like a
shut.
whole new. This is now Marvel's first time doing it, though. At least, you know what I mean.
But not really.
Now here's mine. Okay, he's a little older.
Oh,
He is
I
older.
like,
He's in his.
uh,
This guy's in his 30s. I want
Oh, I
to
want
pick.
Freddie Highmore or Dylan O'Brien, just on the record.
Freddie Highmore.
Who you
How about this? Ready? Ben Schwartz.
Ben Schwartz?
Ben Schwartz.
Who's Ben Schwartz?
I think I know who you're talking about. Hang on, let me just.
Go ahead, look him up.
Who's Ben Schwartz?
Everybody out there is pooping right now.
She looked up minutia.
You're like minutia. Oh, okay.
Oh my God! Right?
Let me see.
He knows the face. Just show him the
Oh
face.
no, he's a little too hook
Looks like
nosy.
Garfield from here. Wait.
He's got a little bit too much of a hook Jew nose.
Ben Schwartz.
He's too Jewy. Yeah.
That being
Fuck
said,
you guys.
he looks.
You know what?
Hollywood loves the
That being
Jews.
said, I know him, and he
Not-
could do that annoying.
Funny wise,
He
would
could
be
do that
incredible.
funny,
Oh,
annoying.
he would be perfect.
Not. You know what? He
Keep the
looks-
mask on him the whole
he's
time.
got-
Then
he's
don't
either-
show off that Jew nose.
Schnozzle.
It's either too Jewish or too Italian.
Yeah, he did look
Fuck
very
you
ethnic.
guys.
That's like. It's
All right,
not,
fine.
It's
He
looked very
not like
ethnic.
Brooklyn.
Yeah,
He's gotta be like born. In
If we're not going
Brooklyn.
black, we ain't going Jew.
Here's my one demand. I'm not
That's
gonna get
my
too,
demand.
I can't get too picky and like decide who I want right now, but I will say.
Oh, okay.
But I
let
will,
them know soon. They're
I
gonna
will
shoot
say,
it.
I will say, I really, really hope that they retain that. They got it right in Amazing Spider-Man 2. They nailed that, like, kind of like, they gave him kind of like a wise guy New Yorkie kind
Oh
of
yeah,
swagger to
Spider-Man's
him.
comedy was
Like,
great. in
he's
that.
annoying, but he's also
Yeah,
like,
but-
hey,
For the couple of seconds that when he was Spider-Man.
I thought it was great. I really
Yeah, that
hope
was-
that they
that was
can
great.
kind of keep that.
But Marvel's
you know,
doing it.
I know.
So they'll know.
So it's going to be different.
No,
Fresh,
they'll know
fresh
what they're
take,
doing, I'm
baby.
saying.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine. I just really enjoyed that. I appreciate
Kevin
that.
Feige will not fuck this up. He's been masturbating, thinking about this every night for the last 10 years.
Wife's like, Kevin, come to bed.
Kevin come to bed, and he's like, not until I come.
Not until I-
He's
I'll
like,
come to bed when I
finally-
come to fruition,
finally goes to bed and he's like, honey.
honey.
He rips open his shirt and he's wearing the Spider-Man costume.
Under his skin.
He's like,
Under
why?
his
He's like,
skin.
why aren't you dressed like Mary Jane?
Honey, I
like,
didn't
I'm
think we were
sick.
doing that anymore. He grabs her by the throat.
Sick.
Kiss me upside down.
She's like, I'm tired.
Honey, please.
I'm sick and tired. He's like,
Kiss me upside down.
Get upside down. Aren't you supposed to get upside down? I can't. You are a woman.
It's so weird that Mary Jane did that in Spider-Man 3.
Got upside down?
No, she got her fiance to be like, hey, can you go upside down so I can kiss you? I didn't. Why
You never
didn't-
did that? You never set up a thing like to
I
compare
did,
to an ex
yeah, but like,
No,
but like,
or
why didn't he?
ex-boyfriend in
I
that
feel
case.
like the husband would have been like, "Hey, isn't this how Spider-Man kisses?"
Oops.
so I kissed Spider-Man that one time. This is just how we did it. Yeah. Wait a minute.
Wait, you kissed him too? Wait a minute.
So Mark Webb working on that Limitless. So I think we're good. I think everything's gonna be good.
I think
Everyone's
things
gonna be all right.
things are going off to a
So-
happier place for all of us.
So now we can definitely say that Avengers 3 is going to be
Tight as fuck.
pretty fucking out of this world crazy. Like, it's
One thing to mention,
And Civil War.
I just want to say from now on, the next time I complain about talking about release dates, I don't fucking care. Because what did we say? We said Marvel. We talked about the release dates, and we only talked about it because we said, okay, Marvel has a track record of not changing release dates. It's all legit. It's all good. No. They changed all the release dates.
Suddenly.
After the Spider-Man news, they changed all the release dates. So the next time, you guys, that someone announces release dates for 30 years into the future, we're not going to talk about it.
Star Trek
Because
7.
I don't care. I don't give a fuck.
like Spider-Man.
But you know what I do care about? Bang! Bang! Da-dun-da-da! Friendly fire on!
Wait, do it.
double O-
Do it. Wait.
Dun-dun-dun,
When he, like, you know what I mean?
dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun.
When he fixes himself, remember that when we watched that like over and
What is
over
he, a
again?
dog?
When we were friends.
007 Spectre.
Is he gonna
Yeah.
fix himself in this?
All about it.
We got our first image.
So much better than the first image we got for Skyfall.
This is a beautiful image. This looks exactly like my favorite, one of my favorite levels, maybe my favorite level in the highly underrated blue 007 N64 game 007 The World Is Not Enough.
Yep.
So it's like a real James Bond movie.
Oh,
It's
looks
almost
like a classic James Bond movie.
I liked. What was it?
The other ones.
What was the one that was just
Skyfall.
Skyfall.
But
Let the sky.
Let the
specter-
sky fall!
Go on.
But like halfway through that movie, I was just like, what do you guys?
We were getting a little smooch.
Is that what?
Yeah, you were not really
His
into
goggles
No,
look
no.
very
it? Oh, you didn't like
vintage.
Skyfall.
No, I liked Skyfall, but until halfway through.
You know, wait, his goggles, he kind of looks like what you just got caught up on. He kind of
looks-
looks like Captain Cold.
Oh, I was gonna say he looks like the
jeez.
Oompa Loompas when they put on the goggles and they do the machine, like the TV machine, and they put the goggles
Mike
on.
TV.
Yeah.
All right.
But I will say that I saw another image and
And I'm not telling anyone
and
about it.
He wasn't. He
I
was.
saw
I
some
checked
images.
because I needed to see. He wasn't on skis.
But-
But mark my fucking words. There is a ski
But mark
scene.
my web.
There's a ski scene in this movie, and I'm so excited because those are the best 007 scenes. Her
Hope he's
Majesty's
on a green
Secret
screen.
Service.
The skis.
Yeah,
are
that'll
gonna
be
come out
great.
of his shoes.
No,
Oh
you
my
know
God,
what was
I
the
can't
best?
wait.
You know what was
Her
the best?
shoes will transform.
The best James Bond skiing scene in recent memory is
in
in
Another
Grand
Day,
Budapest Hotel.
They're like little toys.
Remember
Going down
going down the mountain?
yeah.
That was so funny.
I really look up the scene from Her Majesty's Secret Service. That is the coolest freaking James Bond scene.
Bang, bang, you're dead. Pool?
Deadpool. Dadpool.
Dad pool.
That's
Dad's
what I need.
face down in
I
the
need to go
pool.
to a dad pool and pick one out.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We're going to the dad pool.
I've been sitting on that for like 3 days.
What a dad. Deadpool. We got, okay, this is, okay, Jake, tell, in a world where Eric Striffler is a bit less excited about talking about movie
yeah, this was
release
weird.
dates and dumb
This
shit
was weird.
rumors.
We're on the computer.
What was my reaction?
We're on the
Yeah.
computer. We're going through movie news.
He's trying to inspire me
and
to
I
be
go,
excited.
and I'm like, come on, Eric. Hey, also Ryan Reynolds tweeted a picture of the Deadpool mask, but you're probably not gonna care about that.
and then,
And then he clicks on it and he goes, "Oh my god, that's so cool!" And I was like, "What?
it's really cool.
Really?
Did everybody
I'm
see this?
He's back.
It looks so cool.
It does look really cool. It looks just like the
It looks
freaking
yeah,
like.
it looks exactly
looks
like
just like,
it did in the test footage.
right.
Did you see that they confirmed that this movie is 100% being
That?
made because
Of the test footage being
Yeah.
leaked? Yeah, which is so cool.
Ryan
That's why I'm
Reynolds-
excited about this. Oh, Ryan Reynolds is so goddamn cool.
Did you see
I
his
love
picture
him.
in the photo? Even he was like, "Holy shit!
looking at it
this
like-
is happening." I can't believe it.
Yeah.
He's like, now you'll forgive me for green. Now you'll forgive me
For going green.
for going green.
Green me.
Sexiest man alive 2 years in a row. Cover that fucking face up with a cool Deadpool mask. I don't want to see him.
Yeah.
This is the magazine saying this. But yeah, that's all it is.
People
Is mask
magazine.
tees. Not all it is. I don't want to undersell it. It's very cool. It's a very
Also,
cool
they
picture.
show gloves, kind of.
Yeah.
In that script that leaked a really long time ago
Yeah.
that the footage was based off of, in the movie, the way that he makes the mask is that he goes to a mask store and he sees a Spider-Man mask and he goes, fuck Spider-Man, and he punches the mask inside out and he goes, that's it.
And then it's a Deadpool mask.
And he got his mask.
Well,
I
they
like
can't say
it.
Spider-Man, can they? I don't know. Hey, you know what? If the Flash can reference Ghostbusters, then we can do anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did that happen?
Yeah, you saw that,
one?
right? You caught up, right?
Oh, that's
Make
right,
him
yeah.
cross the streams. Like the
Yeah.
Ghostbusters. Oh, it's a good film. Yeah. Surprisingly scientifically accurate.
Ugh.
Fuck you, you fucking Hawaiian piece of shit.
What?
What is he? What is that guy's name?
He's like Hispanic.
Whatever
Barry
it is.
Allen is his name. I'm
Oh,
pretty
you
sure he's
piece
white.
Of shit.
Talking
Oh.
about his nerd friend.
Yeah, his nerdy, doofy friend.
Like in all shows, there has to be the nerd.
And then when they do the karaoke, I'm surprised you're still
oh
watching.
my god.
Did you guys watch the?
I got caught up. It's fun.
I like
It's
watching-
fun.
yeah.
Did you guys watch?
Grant
the,
Gustin's great.
Yeah, he's fun.
Did you guys watch the Law and Order last night about like internet
We
gamer
have some news
harassment?
about Straight Outta Compton.
It was so funny.
What are you saying?
I don't know.
Internet harassment.
Straight outta
Straight out of
Compton.
Compton comes a brother that'll smother your mother and make your sister think I love her. Dangerous motherfucker raises hell, and when I get caught, I make bet. I messed up. I mixed it up.
Thank you, Jake.
Slicer mix a lot.
I grew
My
up
phone was
on
going like,
this shit.
It's like a graph. It went down. What is this all about?
It's about fuck the police coming straight from the underground. A young N-word got it bad because I'm brown, but not the other color. So police think they have the authority to kill a minority. Oh man, I'm like out of breath.
Oh man, those words.
I'm like out
They
of
really
breath.
speak to me.
Oh, man.
This is a movie about NWA, yeah,
And
obviously,
actually,
which
it
stands
looks pretty
for
good. It's
No whites allowed.
N-words with
No Whites Allowed.
N-words with attitude.
Okay.
And I will say the biggest surprise of this trailer, other than that it being good, was that Paul Giamatti's in it, and he's like, "You guys are great. You guys gotta speak to the
No,
people."
no, I'm no Edward, but my name is Edward, and so I think it's kind of like Edward with attitude.
Can't we all just N-words with attitude? Can't we all just get along?
I am an N-word. Oh, gee. How about this? Bang, bang! I'm like a hitman, Agent 47.
Oh God, more things I need to talk about.
Yeah, this is me and Jake have.
I didn't see any of these trailers. Sorry.
Me and Jake have deep feelings for this because we both love.
We both enjoy the Hitman. the
Okay,
bald
so this
man.
movie looks great.
No.
No, it looks
like-
better
The
than
bald man, as in Max Brenner.
no.
Wow, subtle joke.
All
Somebody
right,
out
so
there likes that.
The trailer begins with a literal getting caught was part of my plan.
It's so shit. It was like a shitty version of the
Oh,
Watchmen
you mean
scene.
like one of the more recent villains on Flash?
Yeah.
It was like a shitty.
What if getting part was part of his plan? I'm gonna reroute the mainframe, and then I'm gonna make some fucking 3D images off the back of this fucking mirror.
I wish I watched the Flash.
Holy shit!
I wish I watched the
What
Flash.
the fuck? Were you watching that just like?
Well, one of the Flash's bad guys is he's the Mirror Man.
I don't care. That's not what they were doing.
He barked.
I'm gonna start a podcast called The Ass, because some of this shit is ass.
Oh yeah, this show is pretty goofy.
I like it
what
though.
were
It
we
is.
talking
We're
about?
still watching it though.
Yeah,
It's
we're still
fun.
The first scene in the Hitman trailer.
Grod? Sorry.
That's right.
The first scene in the Hitman trailer was like a shitty written Watchman. You're locked in here with me.
Well, that's right. Literally, he says that.
Yeah.
He goes,
No, he
you
does
have my
not.
gun. And he tricks the officer to shoot a gun, and then he holds up like his
He like kicks up the table and he
handcuff,
holds up the thing.
and the bullet goes through the
Hits his-
handcuff.
yeah.
And he's like, I'm free.
And then he kills everyone. But then he walks out disguised. So for a second I was
Puts
like,
on a wig.
He
That
walked.
was like
That was
from
like
the video
Hitman's
game.
thing. So I was like, that maybe they got it right. And then the rest of
They
it was
already
kind
got
of
it
just
wrong in the beginning. There was one scene where he's flying a helicopter.
the fact that his head isn't totally shaved. He's got like
And, like,
Is
they
that your
shoot
problem?
a whole-
Yeah.
They're shooting a whole bunch of hooks at the helicopter, like suspending it, like in a city. Like imagine a whole bunch of Spider-Man hooks, like trying to stop a helicopter.
You know, Spider-Man's hooks.
Yeah, like a.
But then he shoots a bunch of cool things and he looks cool.
Yeah, but
He shoots cool. Why would you shoot cool things?
Hitman-
Also, Rupert Friend is cool.
It was about the Hitman games were trying to find out.
It's
the
slow.
stealthiest-
It's not-
stealthiest way to kill your
He
guy.
just
Like,
runs in. Ah!
It's not
That is-
action packed at all.
There
Like,
was where's one level of the game? One of my most favorite games, Hitman Blood Money. It's like you could instead.
Oh,
of
yeah, I remember this.
Instead of shooting the
Couple
guy,
years ago. Sorry.
it was like a theater. Like
yeah,
going on. There was like
you
a
could
play.
rig the set,
You
right?
can switch the fake gun out for a real gun, and the guy kills your target for you.
Yeah,
And
just
it's
like Bruce Lee's son.
But like
It's
you
awesome.
just have to figure that out.
Yeah.
It's like 100 different ways.
Yeah,
to kill
it's
a
all
guy.
stuff like that. It's very much like he's an actual like hitman assassin.
Yeah,
He's
but
not
now-
ultimate badass killer.
But now he's gonna literally at the end of the trailer, he's like he's using a helicopter. He flies into a building and like he's using the blade to go.
And it's like it's like killing everything.
And then it goes. It's like. Da, 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 da.
I will say it was like a good trailer for an action movie, I guess, because like the
If it was
music was
just-
cool, and
If
but
it was
it's
just called Agent Action Man, I would have
Yeah.
said I'll probably.
I'll be like, I'll see it.
John
Maybe
Wick.
it'll be
John
like
Wick
John
is
Wick.
fun.
Yeah, it won't be though, but I don't know. It looks better than the first Hitman movie.
Well, does it look better than Bang Bang? The
Everything-
Man from Uncle?
You're always killing your friends.
The
Is
man
that what it's
from-
called? UNCLE? Is that what it is?
Wait,
Yeah.
The man from what is that?
Did you guys didn't see the
No,
trailer for this?
no.
This is actually, and I'm really excited. I didn't know this, but it's Guy Ritchie's next
He
movie.
was just very excited about the Hitman trailer. Keep that in mind.
Shut up. Guy
What
Ritchie's
is-
good.
So
It's basically like a 60s Cold War spy thriller, but it's like kind of Tarantino-esque. It's like quirky. It's kind of action-packed. And it's Henry Cavill as like the
Henry
lead
Cavill.
guy, and he's like an
Superman
American
himself.
spy. Yeah, and he's super hot. Super hot.
Superman,
I think he's kind of hot. Could you
So-
imagine if they wrote that into one of those movies? Oh, wait.
Anyway, it looks really cool. I can't
Now,
wait to see it.
I did see one trailer this week.
You did?
What did you say?
Bang Bang!
Oh my God.
Pitch Perfect 2.
Yeah, whatever.
This trailer looked really bad. Really
I still never saw it. I still
bad.
never saw.
Pitch,
Pitch
Perfect
Perfect.
1 is very fun.
Yeah.
My mother and sister were watching it today, and I ended up watching it more than they did. I was like, shh, and I was like watching it, and I was enjoying it. But
I'll just watch Frozen again.
This movie
thanks.
looks really. This doesn't look very good.
Thanks.
What do people expect? I think the first one just kind of got lucky, right?
Yeah.
Did you know they're
We're
making
up all
a
night
sequel to
to
the
get
exotic
lucky.
Marigold Hotel?
Yeah, I think I'm the only person on the planet who kind of wants to see it because I like the first one.
Imagine he didn't see the first one; he just wants to see the sequel.
The best exotic marigold hotel.
Offensive. The last thing
No,
we have
that's
to
how
say
he says it.
is, well, he was offensive then. That's just how he talks. Did you guys hear the news?
Spider-Man is
Our
going back.
our favorite writers, Patrick Melton and Marcus Dunstan. I think that's their names.
Who the
The guys
Dunskin
who
and
wrote
Meltkin?
the guys who wrote Saw 4, 5, 6, and 7. I've done this before.
You've done that.
The guys who wrote
Trying
Saw
to pull the rug out
4,
on
5,
us.
6, and 7.
Mm.
They are writing a. Now, careful. It's not a reboot. It's not a remake.
What is
A
it? A remix?
as they put it, we have a new word to add to the vernacular. A recalibration
All right.
of Halloween.
This is the word of
So-
2015.
They're gonna make him a cyborg.
I
hope
hope so.
Recalibration. Last thing I
hope so.
recalibrated was my fucking Nintendo screen or some shit. Oh boy.
The last thing I recalibrated was the sensors. Every movie says that. I gotta recalibrate the sensors.
I'm always recalibrating my fucking Nintendo sensors.
I just wanted
whatever.
to mention this
Yeah,
because the news here is that we have a new word. Recalibration is like
Yeah.
the new
Yeah,
reboot
that's
word.
more of a newsworthy thing to talk about than
the
it
news.
being Halloween.
Because they realize
Stupid.
movie studios are realizing that there's so many cynical internet kids on the internet talking like us about
So they
this
call
shit.
it a recalibration.
So, like, we gotta change
that
the
sounds like
word.
the name of the next Resident Evil movie. Resident Evil
Evil
Recalibration.
How about you just
I
say,
love
like,
you so much. That's so funny. No, not this time.
They could just. Wouldn't it just be a lot better if they just kept saying like the next Halloween?
Yep.
Like just Halloween again.
Next
Like,
Halloween. What about it? When there's the next Halloween?
Halloween.
Yeah, next year. What's up?
Just keep
Well,
doing
no,
the
the next
numbers.
Halloween.
Yeah, I noticed though, like everybody hates everything.
Everybody hates Chris.
Like
and that's why
because
we're.
because like
Remember
you were
the-
saying that, and that sounds like a great idea. But then you have other people, and they're like, "Why did they just call it the next one? Why did they do that? That's so stupid."
You know what they should call it? The Halloween.
Do you remember back in the past?
The Halloween.
Drop the
Halloween.
The Halloween.
It's scarier.
We all.
Drop the. It's spookier.
It's terrifying.
Drop the ween. It's spookier. The Hollow.
The Hollow.
A movie that stars.
Ooh, the Hollow.
The Hollow is a movie that stars Nick Carter and Kaylee Cuoco.
Keep talking.
And I would love to do a commentary track for it.
All right.
Go
Let's
on.
do it.
I don't even know what I was.
Yeah, like stop dead in your tracks.
Have you ever heard of a little thing called a television?
Nope. Only Netflix. I watched the first 5
Well, guess
minutes
what?
of House of Cards.
Say Netflix. Say Netflix again.
Netflix.
Bang, bang.
You were able to watch it when it.
Yeah, that's the first
Actually,
bit of news.
I think instead of bang bang, you mean hack sick.
No, the first bit of news is House of Cards.
Okay, so that's the next part.
See, I wrote it down.
Oh,
you didn't just remind me
motherfucker.
now.
You didn't write it down.
You didn't just remind me
write
now.
it
I had
down.
it written down in the notes.
No, you didn't. It's
I'm
not
smart. House of Cards accidentally. This is a quick thing. Very interesting though. House of Cards accidentally leaked.
You saw it, Jay?
Yeah,
I
I
watched
watched
the
the
whole
first.
thing.
I watched the first 5
No, I
minutes.
did not. I watched the whole
Mike's
fucking thing.
Mike's eye
I put it on
twitched.
2x speed and watched the whole thing.
I watched
He's
the
just
first-
walking around going. It was on double speed, and he goes. It sounds like one quick knock.
Yeah, it's like a helicopter blade. You don't even see it. It's like.
Agent 47. Is Josh Duhamel playing Agent 47? Who's playing him?
It's Rupert Friend.
Oh, you said that. Rupert
Yeah.
Friend. Not
From
one of mine.
Homeland.
I don't care.
Oh,
So yeah, House of Cards accidentally. That's pretty funny.
I
How it
watched the first
accidentally
5
leaked.
minutes. Ask me how it was.
I don't want to know. Does he go?
Really?
He's still alive.
Oh.
He didn't die.
All right, spoilers. You heard it here first, folks. He's still alive.
You know, it's like he does a thing and then he looks at the camera and he's like, "Hey, everybody."
He shoves himself into the subway.
No, I was gonna say.
Whoa!
He leaves himself in a car.
I'll get you.
Same time. Right.
Yeah, he drives the car off into the subway.
Sometimes the best person for the job is yourself.
Yourself.
If you want it done right, you do it yourself.
Ding, 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 ding.
You know, at the end,
The Scott Aukerman train. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh God, God
Ah,
is great.
see it? The Legend of Zelda. The Legend of Zelda.
Oh,
Uh,
no.
sell you something.
Majora's
sell
Mask specifically is coming to Netflix. Not
Wait,
that. I'm just
why-
kidding.
oh.
I'm kidding. Wouldn't that
I
be
was
weird?
like, what?
I want that moon. Legend of Zelda is coming to Netflix.
Where would you want
And before you ask, Zelda's the name of the girl.
Thank you for clarifying that,
Should
Eric.
make a Legend of Link.
Did you know that
A Zelda to the past.
Did you know that Red Halo is a girl?
Did you know that Samus Aran is a lesbian?
Her name, I thought it was Red Halo.
Seamus Aran.
Did you know that Kirby is blank?
Kirby is blind.
He might be.
Did you know? Fun video game facts you never knew. Yoshi, gluten free. Wait a minute, we're joking, but we did find out that his name is T. Yoshisaur.
Yoshisaur.
And he's
damn it.
gluten free.
Yeah, Mario's in count.
Oh, in the penis department.
Yes, why is
Excuse me, where's your penis department? Right over here.
Well, it's funny because
you can say that at Spencer's.
Toad is sexually ambiguous. He's like I don't know.
Sexually active.
But
Yeah,
but then there's also a Mrs. Toad, so it's like who is what?
Who is what? 2015
Or Lady
you
Toad or
confuse
whatever.
Me.
My mushrooms don't need
What
private
bathroom do I
parts.
go to?
Yeah.
Legend of Zelda is coming to the Netflix. Jake, tell us about this.
This is a story that broke, and like there's still no like official.
I don't need you to
official
tell me
word,
about
but
the story.
Yeah. Okay. Well, whatever. Apparently, Netflix is doing a series on
Yeah, is
Zelda.
this not confirmed?
It's
Oh, I thought you were joking.
No,
This
no,
is
no.
real. What?
What?
You didn't hear about this? This
Yeah,
is
how
like
did I
this
hear
like
about
blew
this?
up the. It just broke the internet right before.
It
Like
must have
like Kim
Before
Kardashian's
Spider-Man.
raw asshole.
and then Spider-Man happened, and nobody gave a shit.
blew right past me.
Yeah.
It blew right past me. It's like I was.
Link
I was
through a
sitting down
boomerang
and my
past your
hair-
head.
My hair just did this. It was like it just went.
It happens.
I was like,
Oh,
what was that?
look, Barry Allen must
here's
be
the
here.
thing.
Yes.
I'm kind of like not into this for a lot of reasons, but the thing that is weird is that apparently it's being pitched as like a family-friendly Game of Thrones, like a high fantasy family-friendly Game of Thrones. Mike's Mike's
I mean,
brain like
That actually sounds like what it would be, I guess.
that's what I think of when I think of Legend of Zelda, though. I mean,
nobody
That's what you thought
talks.
of when you were a kid? This is like a family-friendly
like
Game
nobody
of
ta-
Thrones.
Ga- Game
Everyone's
of
like, what's
Thrones.
Game of Thrones?
but it's like,
You're like,
Don't
you'll
worry about
see.
it, George.
if
Yeah.
I had to pitch The Legend of Zelda to a TV company,
Yeah.
that's exactly what
You're
I would
right, that
say.
actually
I
is
mean,
pretty
it doesn't
smart.
sound like it's like it doesn't sound like it's like a really bad idea.
Any titties?
But no, see, family-friendly. That's what.
Family Feud.
but like,
Covered up titties.
but like, there's no like Zelda has no drama or like talking or like politics or
Have to make
anything.
it up.
They are just gonna have to make it up, which is going to be interesting.
Yeah.
gonna be
They're
interesting.
like the Gorons are warring with the Hyrule people, and they're gonna fucking. You need a treaty, and
Yeah,
then
it's
you know, like all
people
this.
don't realize once you
Insane.
put a story to Legend of Zelda, it's like, whoa,
Yeah.
wait a
Well,
minute.
yeah. The problem
Fun
is,
game, but it's like,
my whole
wait.
thing is that like you play the game and you're Link, and you're basically Link. Link
Yeah, you
doesn't
put your
talk.
name in.
Yeah, you put yourself in as
Yeah.
Link,
Do you?
and you
Yeah, it says, what is your name?
Oh,
You put
really?
your name in.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't even. I forgot. Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time.
all of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
And
So
they'll
it's
call
like
you your name.
yeah.
So,
So I think that's kind of like it's gonna be weird for I don't know how any of this is gonna translate to a show, but Nintendo is involved.
Oh man, Jake.
They didn't just sell it off to
Wow, you have unlocked this. I forgot all about this. It's a little related to this.
Mike like tripping
Like-
balls right now.
I'm tripping balls because I completely forgot about this. It's a little off subject, so I'm sorry.
Yes.
There was a long, long time ago. There used to be this.
Don't say it.
Long.
Don't. Keep going.
Star Wars.
Fuck?
Star Wars. A long, long time ago.
Hey, what do you mean? What the fuck? Oh no, it wasn't. You didn't say anything wrong.
No, you said no. You're fine.
No, because I thought he was about to say in a
like
galaxy.
casting or cast.
Sorry, no.
Like,
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. So long time
ago,
there used to be
Nintendo or
this,
something.
There used to be this internet forum where this Zelda forum where this crazy guy in his like 30s or whatever would be posting like I want to make this Zelda show so bad that he would post the scripts like in a really crazy time. I mean, this is like
Sure.
when forums were new,
Yeah,
all
yeah.
that kind of stuff.
Okay.
So these computer animators contacted him and said, "We're from this corporation. We represent this, this, and that. We want to make your script into a TV show." And he's like, "Oh yeah, totally. Go ahead." So they animated his script of what it is, and it's like the goofiest fucking thing ever, and they know it. And
oh really?
Is
Is it like ghetto?
No, it's like really shitty computer animation.
Yeah.
It's like the funniest goddamn thing ever.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to
I'll
watch
link
that.
it to you. I'll link it to you because it is. We have to watch.
You'll link it to me?
I'll link it to you.
That's pretty funny
it
how
is
you're gonna link it
Hyrule
to me.
Hysterical.
So
Hierarchical.
Hierarchical.
we're curious to see what you guys think about this. Let us
Anybody
know.
know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, let us know if you saw that, and let us know if you're gonna actually watch a Game of Thrones Zelda show. But that's it for TV news. So
Yes,
let's,
it is. Let's take a break.
Is that what we do now?
Yeah. Let's take a break.
Take a break while I look up that Zelda thing.
What do I have to plug? I have technically not right now, but in a month on March 9th, Pity Applause returns. We finished our little prologue, if you will. But those episodes will be available for you to watch very soon, and I'm looking forward to you checking it out. I will plug the shit out of it, the ever-loving shit out of it. Also, Nyctophobia is this weekend for Valentine's Day. But guess what? By the time you're watching this, you can't get tickets anymore. You fucked up. Mike, what do you have to plug?
I have to plug my channel, youtube.com/MW10T. Doing spider dubs, and I got a new video coming out about the Osmers.
The what?
That was literally the name of the third grade teacher in my Catholic school.
Mrs. Osmer.
Osmers?
Yes.
Osmer?
The Osmers. The Osmers.
What do I have to plug?
Okay. I also also have to plug The Legend of Zelda: The Light of Courage.
That's what it's called, the Light of Courage.
Let me see. I gotta see a little bit of this. Go ahead, Jake. What do you have to plug?
YouTube.com/becausevideogames, where I review video games and do whatever I want. I reviewed Dying Light. It's a good game. And I also made a video like right after the Spider-Man got like announced to be a thing, and I was like just like screaming about it. So that's cool. Also, youtube.com/gameranks with an X. That's
XAMERNG.
Wait, no, that's
With an
not
X.
right.
You said with an X?
Xamaranks.
Zamerang.
Yeah, the video game videos are there. Next week I'm talking about Zelda, and I'm talking about Hitman maybe on there, and we're gonna give away an Xbox soon, so that's cool. Do that. But that's it for me. So let's watch this stupid. Oh my god.
Oh, that's really bad.
But the script is supposed to be like serious.
Holy shit! I really like the voice acting for Link.
I am more than just a mask, boy. Much, much more.
Why does the Majora mask have like
All right,
lips?
so look that up.
I love that Link is like, "Hey, I'm
His
Link."
mask has lips. That's the tagline of the movie.
It's this crazy guy's script, but like animated. Really
Interesting.
good.
So, did they do it as a joke?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It was a whole joke, and it went on to 3 episodes.
Gotcha.
I feel bad for him.
We
That was
have
his
something
baby.
to plug.
We do?
We do.
Did you tell me about this?
Collectively. No, it's called patreon.com, idiot.
Oh.
We don't have a new commentary track this week, first of all, because we made transition last week to my parents' the new studio, current studio. And so, yes, we weren't able to do one last week, but we'll be recording one for next week. But I will say this. On our Patreon, patreon.com/prettymuchit, we have going out. Should we show the posters off? It's right here. You want to grab one? We have the $50 tier has some openings for you get an exclusive. Sorry.
You dogged him, Jake. When you're working with dogs, you gotta be responsible.
This is the best commercial ever. Get away, hot dog. Back up.
You're gonna poke your eye out. With
So
those
for that
dogs.
Patreon tier, you get this really cool poster that we signed. We signed a bunch of them, and it was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really glorious poster. We don't usually do this because it's a little like
I'm just gonna hold this
it's a
in front
little
of the camera
too
the whole show.
cool and narcissistic for us. But we had a lot of fun, and the picture's really cool. So we hope you guys enjoy it. Was that good? Did I do that right, Eric? You okay? Here, let me help you out. Oh, there you go. Come on. There you go. You're good.
I'll be better off with True Love's First Kiss, Jake.
Nope.
Okay. Yes, so on Patreon, we also have, so that's happening. You get rid of this. God damn it.
No, I like it there.
No.
I like it there.
We have that happening. There's some spots available for that. We also have spots available for our Google Hangouts, which we are going to be doing shortly. Changing things up a little bit for these couple of weeks where we're kind of in between studios, but, still doing the same shit.
Yeah.
And
Hey, we like doing shit.
we are also, we hit our goal for Fantastic Four and then went back down. So we are trying to get to that goal because that will be. I'm actually like really looking forward to watching Fantastic Four.
You guys.
I'm very curious. I've never seen it. So we're gonna do a commentary track for that. That's the next goal on Patreon.com/prettymuchit.
You're not giving enough.
And thank you, obviously, for everyone that has helped us out so far. Yeah, I was thinking about it a lot recently because we've been talking about pity applause and stuff and how that's gonna work out. And so I was just thinking about how exciting it is that you guys are out there. It's very cool. I just love that we put out the show for free and you guys are like, you know what? It's worth my time and my money, and there you go. I love it.
Money in my mind.
Yeah, we run
All right.
completely off of your love.
Yeah.
Liquid love.
Yeah,
And
ugh.
that is it for Patreon.
Sorry.
Juice me.
We also do
Juice
like
me.
to give away a free shirt every week from beobscure.com. Prettymuchit.com/giveaway. You can find out how to enter to win. You have to share a Facebook post or comment on a video. That's how it works. And I think we're going to be changing that up soon. I think we're going to do a different thing. But anyway, don't worry about it right now. But all you have to do to watch, to find it if you won, is watch the Monday show on youtube.com/prettymuchit. And you'll find out at the end if you won. And we've been doing that for a long time, so a lot of free shirts have gone out. And that is it for the break.
Oh,
Let's
you know
talk
what that
about
means?
video game news, please.
Hang on a
But
sec.
first, it should be movie news.
Jake. Oh no.
Hello, we're going to talk about the Assassin's Creed
Yeah.
movie.
You know, Jake walked through New York City like that once.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm sure he did.
Scared a lot of people. Poked him with a pencil. And they were like, I've been assassinated. No, stop. You're going to reveal my
True self.
My true self is that I'm an assassin. There are. What's the
Mom.
Assassin's Creed?
Are you a hitman or an assassin?
I forgot the
can't
assassin.
keep up.
It's like there are no.
I'm an assassin.
There are
Oh,
no.
honey, we always knew this was gonna happen, but we know we're proud of you.
No truth.
Even though
Only
you
kill
sucked.
everyone or whatever. I don't remember that.
All right, what's going on?
Okay, so
God
all right,
damn!
whatever. Ubisoft conference call.
No, Ubisoft. Don't you insult me.
Ubisoft. I don't know. Ubisoft conference
saying I'm
call.
soft.
They stated that the Assassin's Creed movie is going to come out in 2016. And what? Shut up. I'm tired.
This is the news, guys. In case you're wondering, this is the news that I weed out of the Monday
yeah.
section at this point.
It's a little light on video game news. Okay, Zelda kind of took up
I
everything.
think you're about to insult me. All right, Zelda. All right, I saved you.
So 2016, and it's actually in production now, like for real. So that's cool.
Believe it or not. This movie is in Ripley's Believe It or Not. If you go and it says this movie's coming.
And now I'm not an assassin anymore. Let me see.
Because you're a...
I am a
Star Wars
Battlefront. I am a Star
Now put
Wars.
on my battle.
my Star Tours.
So the latest word on the town, and I think this is pretty cool, is that
Directed by.
the town, directed by Ben Affleck,
The
starring
latest word on the town.
scary
is
old
that Ben
nuns.
Affleck. Scary old nuns. Is that Gary Oldman?
Yep.
Yep.
So Star Wars Battlefront, the word on the street is that it is going to take place in all the Star Wars universe movies, and then also a little bit of the new one.
Oh, suck my dick, Jake.
Would you be into that? Would you be into that? Would that
I
be
could
cool?
fuck with that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I can fuck with
I
that.
wonder what they're gonna do, like add new planets or like
Add a new planet.
Coruscant.
yeah,
More
or it's like
Morrisant.
Borisant.
Morrisant.
At Lucas Studios, there's a man with a planet-adding machine. He's like, boop, boop, one
Yep.
there, one there.
that's yeah. Oh,
He
yeah.
thinks he's God.
He is.
He is. If you can add a planet,
He's God
You
to
can-
the computer, man.
what else is the news?
Am I a Star Wars Battlefront or am
just
I
kidding. I'm just
E3?
kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Yeah, so I think that's cool. Star Wars Battlefront is actually still apparently going to come out this year as well.
This year.
This year.
Hope you
the,
do too.
The year of our Lord 2015. So
Good.
that was
The
pretty
year of
funny, Eric.
Luigi?
Right in the
The
time
year,
of
no,
Jesus.
the year of Luigi I think is actually finally over. They like extended it.
How many people...
Extended it.
How many, let's think about it like this.
How many people were lost?
How many people died during the
The
year,
year of Luigi.
Well, because it was like a
Do they
year
get
and a half.
on their like death certificate a little
Memorial.
Luigi icon?
The in memoriam for the Nintendo for E3 Nintendo. They're gonna do in memoriam.
like etched on a wall. Yeah.
Holy shit.
There was like
etched on a wall.
there was
So,
like
Luigi gets them
on the
tattooed on his
Vietnam
on his
Wall.
arm. Luigi gets their names tattooed on his arm.
You know the Vietnam Wall?
Yeah,
where
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like
Yeah,
soldiers are like,
The
oh,
Vietnam Wall.
except as Luigi's like, oh no, so much pain, so much
So
death.
much blood, so
Mamma
many
mia.
dead.
I'm still the best.
Mamma mia. I am dead.
Yeah.
The world starts shaking. I am dead. I am dead. I am dead. I am dead. You can take it. Oh, you'll just watch me go.
Oh my god.
You know what I was just quoting, obviously.
No.
You'll just watch me go. All right, Nick Nolte,
Get on my
Dad.
love boat.
No, that's Nick Nolte
No,
and
that
Hulk.
wasn't on love boat.
Oh my god. Now I.
Remember? Yeah.
Yeah.
You just watch me go.
Oh, the
Oh,
Hulk.
God.
The Incredible
Take it
Hulk.
all.
Wait, was that movie just called Hulk?
Yeah, Ang Lee's Hulk.
Ang Lee's Hulk. Some
It's like
funny
Lee
moments
Daniels'
there.
Hulk.
The last bit of video game news is that
You still
E3
there?
this year. Yeah, E3 this year. Did you
Hold on,
leave?
hold
Yeah.
on.
Go ahead, Mike.
In cursive, Lee Daniels.
Hulk. Not even
Lee
the
Daniels.
Hulk.
The
Lee
Hulk.
Daniels Hulk. But the big box title.
Hulk.
This would be the easiest thing for Wyatt to send us, so he better get on that.
Continue.
What was I talking about? E3. E3. Bethesda is having their own press conference. Like, there's going to be like the Microsoft one, the Sony one, the EA one, and then Bethesda has their own. So basically,
Far Cry.
That's
Wait,
Ubisoft.
not Far Cry. I'm thinking what? Fallout.
Fallout. Yeah. So
fucking
basically,
Hey,
it's probably
both games start with an F.
an F, and they have
You
a
know
number.
what else starts with an F? Friendship.
Fuck you. Sorry.
No, sorry starts with an S. You
So
creep.
pretty much they might
Like
announce
super-
Fallout 4. Are you guys excited about that?
I don't know what that is.
It's a game.
I like
here's the
Fallout Boy. Where is your boy tonight? Where's your Fallout Boy? Where's Fallout Boy tonight?
I don't know.
hope he is a gentleman. And maybe he won't. I'm sorry. I'm done.
God damn it.
That was the
I-
ending part.
I really liked the way that you play Fallout 3.
The way that Jake
I-
plays?
I like that Liam Neeson's was your dad in that
Yeah,
game.
Liam Neeson was your dad. You know, I'm Liam. And he raised you up from when you were a baby boy.
Mhm.
But
Obviously.
halfway through that game, I was just like, I can't finish it. I just do not care anymore.
Man, I've known people who've spent like 300 hours in those games.
I know.
I'm like in the middle. I can't, you know.
Can't do that.
Is
But
it
like,
about Fallout?
Yeah.
but like
Yeah,
the way you play,
I think
it's
Paul
like,
plays that
it's
a lot.
Probably.
It's a first-person shooter, but like the way you shoot people is like
It's like a strategy game.
it's a strategy game.
Yeah, it's cool.
I believe you.
It's neat.
Yeah,
is
it's
neat.
like you pause the game and before you shoot a guy, you aim and select what part of their body you want to shoot.
You pause the game, and before you shoot, you aim to kill.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
So I just
Stan.
spam the head. I'm just like aim at the head, fire all the bullets at the head.
Spam in the head.
Bam, bam, bam.
Remember that level where you go into the 1950s dream world?
That
and
was
start
really cool.
Murdering people.
That was actually really cool.
It was
What a
really
cool
disturbing.
game.
Like some Bioshock shit.
Oh man, I hope
It
Fallout
was
4
very
comes
cool.
out. Now I'm really excited about that.
Yeah.
It could also be Skyrim 2. It would never be that. It would be the Elder Scrolls, but
I really hope not. No.
yeah, I'm still you know what?
If they're gonna have a whole press conference, they're gonna come out and they're gonna say we've created the first artificial life form. Yeah.
It was just
Oh, and they're
screaming.
gonna show their
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp. The
It's just
Rango
cool because
scream.
they're a quiet company. They're really quiet.
Right?
Fuck, I give up.
The Kermit Rango scream.
The Rango scream. I can't. I'm sorry. It sounds like he's
Rango.
farting out blood.
I was just gonna say they're typically a very quiet, smaller company, so it's cool that they're having a big press conference. They're gonna show off Doom gameplay. That's gonna be
Oh,
cool.
that's right. I was about to say they could show.
I know someone that saw it, and he said it was like seeing the face of God.
Yeah, there's
They
Again.
showed it at QuakeCon very briefly
yeah,
for a small
there's
group
video
of people.
footage of people coming out of the theater,
And they're like, "Huh!"
and there are a whole bunch of there's like just white stains everywhere. Like
They got marshmallow
Collectively
juice on them.
I watched the Doom movie again the other day, and honestly, it's really good. It's really good.
Can we watch that?
Oh my god.
It's like good in a bad
Oh
way.
my
We should
God.
do that. Absolutely.
I'd love to.
Fuck yeah,
All right,
because
let's
it
do
has The Rock in it. Like
does.
before he was like Mega Rock that he is today.
Mega Rock.
He was like
Final form.
Yeah.
Is he still Dwayne the Rock Johnson?
Well, no,
Or was
it's
he
like
just-
he was
it's
just
almost
The
like
Rock.
Super Saiyans. Like right now, The Rock is Super Saiyan
Not
3.
what he's asking. He's asking about the name.
See, they could have made that movie about fighting demons in hell, but then they just made it about a laboratory experiment.
But Gone Girl was in that. Rosamund Pike.
and
she was the scientist
was
lady.
Awful in that fucking.
All
movie.
right,
And you
good.
know who else was in it? Carl Urban, and he was cool as fuck.
Is that it for video games?
That's it for video games.
All right, we have an old poll to talk about. I'm not talking about my grandpa.
That you posted just a day or
yeah,
two ago.
hashtag
Oops.
relevant, right? Yeah. What was the best Super Bowl commercial? I don't even care anymore.
Everyone's like,
In
we don't
third
give a
place,
shit.
Clash of Clans. I don't care.
That's
With
the one
Neeson.
with Liam Neeson's.
In second place, Esurance with Walter White. Don't care.
That was cool.
And in first place, Nationwide. I saw it. That was really funny.
The dead kid.
That was really funny. But I
Yeah.
can't because I died. Yeah,
What's
that was
this
really
week's question of the
funny. This
poll?
week's poll question? Are you fucking serious? Who should play Spider-Man? You dumbass.
Okay, let's do it.
That's what everybody's
Let's-
asking.
you wanna
That's what-
play
that's
ball?
What, that's what the Twitter sphere
You
is.
want to
a
fucking
blah-
play ball?
buzz about.
Let's do it, guys.
I say older, you say younger.
Facebook.com/pretty much it. Please go there and vote in the poll. Who should play Spider-Man?
Also, check out my audition tape. Actually, I saw
I should make an audition.
I saw
tape.
Josh Hutcherson's audition.
Oh, that was
tape from-
good.
It was fucking really
Yeah,
good.
that was a long time ago. Though.
Yeah, I was like,
2
whoa.
years ago. We should actually make me an audition tape. You guys down?
No.
'Kay.
I don't want to promote you. I want to promote me. I want me. Wait. No, I gotta be your manager if you do get to be Spider-Man. Can we have an agreement right now?
This is how they do business deals in Hollywood.
No, this is how they.
Ask PMI.
That was good.
Oh, gross. I'll just spit something everywhere. Hashtag SPMI. Osama bin Laden asks, why is Jake going on vacation? Yeah, you prick.
I'm going on vacation tomorrow. I'm going on a cruise.
To Mars.
I'm going on the ship of the future. I am Corbin Dallas. Why am I going on vacation? Because I worked hard for it.
At the end of Iron Man. That was the first take. Didn't go so well. I am Iron Man.
I'm going because I work hard and I finally have a little bit of money. So
And what are we? We're gonna watch Doom after this.
Yep.
All right. At Static Struck.
God is great.
Oh yeah. Where is your God now?
No.
You can do this too.
No. Why did you rip our poster?
Don't worry about
You
it.
ripped our souls in that poster.
Imagine we all just disappeared. At Static Struck, what did you dream about last night? I actually randomly, I think it was because it was his birthday, I dreamed about Jack Howard. He was in my dream for some reason. I think Dean was there too, but I think it was mainly Jack. It was probably because it was his birthday.
Nothing. I don't.
This is gonna sound weird. This I don't remember my dreams often,
Jake,
but
this is going to sound weird.
Yeah.
No, it's not coming from you.
2 days ago I had a dream that first is like it was like a sexy dream, like I just remember having sex. But then okay, whatever. Hey, that happens, okay? But then the second part was I was in the aviator and I was like I kept going into the bathroom and I'm like Howard, you have to stop washing your hands. You have to stop washing your hands.
You gotta fly the plane.
Yeah, and then he turns and looks, and it's me.
He turns like this.
Yeah, and he goes, the way of the future. And I was like,
which one of
"No."
those dreams got you hard?
That's a good question.
It's sex with yourself.
Yeah, honey, you want to have sex and turn around? It's me.
Yeah, if I told that in a different order.
Yeah. At Danny B Reviews asked, what is your favorite accent?
French.
Okay.
Easily.
I mean, British is pretty obvious. I
South
guess.
African, because it's fascinating.
Okay, whatever.
You know what? That's a close second.
Australian's pretty great. Addison, I feel you. We got British is good though. Yeah, British is good. French is good.
French is sexy.
Also, I really like Russian. I
What
was
about
almost going to
Navi?
talk like it. I
Navi.
really like Russian. I was almost
What
going to
is
say
Navi?
I really
Avatar. Thank you. Yeah.
I like Russian a lot. I love how Russian people speak.
Russian, yeah, they got that kind of like we're fucking.
Ooh, what about
fucking
you know what gets me
snails.
hard as a rock? Chinese.
Really?
Eric!
God damn it! It's also Mandarin. Not Chinese. You speaking Chinese?
That's why it's not offensive because I didn't actually make fun of anyone.
I wasn't making fun of people who speak Mandarin.
Yeah, I can't joke anybody because I'm sorry, like our English doesn't sound great to other people. It's very blocky and gross sounding. So
Also, we're all racist.
I am racist. I don't like them.
I'm not.
At McFuckerlovin, how the fuck did you get that? Who was your favorite voice actor?
Wow, that's a good question.
This one is for you, baby.
Wow.
Yeah, you go first. You're more
That's-
important.
Hugo first.
That's like asking me what's my favorite movie.
Yeah.
What's your favorite movie? You answer
So
immediately.
just rattle off a couple.
couple of voice actors. This is your time to shine, dumbass.
Oh, I guess Frank Welker, classic.
Who's he done?
He Fred from Scooby Doo.
Nice.
He did hundreds and hundreds of other cartoons.
Zim's voice is pretty cool.
Oh, Richard Horvitz.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm thinking.
What
of,
about Casey Kasem?
Yeah, Casey Kasem.
Fucking, he was cool.
He's one of your favorites.
He's also dead. No, I'm just
I'm
saying.
just saying Casey Kasem was a good voice
He's a
actor.
voice
He's
actor.
one of my favorites.
He is indeed a voice
He
actor.
did a lot of voices. What am I? I'm thinking of Billy West. Billy
Yeah.
Oh,
West.
Billy West was the other
Billy
almost
West,
Invader Zim,
Billy West, Tom Kenny.
right? Wasn't he almost Invader
He
Zim?
was
Billy
almost-
West.
I think
Yeah.
it was either Billy West or Tom Kenny.
Wait, which one did Pinky's voice in Pinky and the Brain?
That was Martin Lormensch.
'Cause
No, you're the
Will-
Martin Lawrence you're thinking of.
He had a good couple of years. He did some good stuff.
Martin
Will-
Lawrence
Will-
was the name. Oh, Martin Lawrence did
Wait.
Pinky.
No. Pinky was
Black Knight. Black Knight.
Eric.
Martin Lawrence.
Jesus Christ, Eric.
No.
Fuck.
No, Pinky was I forget his name. Forget. I
That's
forget.
okay.
Yeah.
That's not okay.
For me, it's like
I
mine
remember
are
the brain though.
mine are more
That-
typical. Oh, who was the brain?
ahead.
That was Martin Moore. I forget.
More Martin.
Martin
Who's
Merman.
your favorite voice actor? And then I'll say mine.
Well, Mark Hamill and Kevin Conroy because of Batman and stuff.
When I saw Agents, Kingsman Agents or whatever the fuck,
Yeah.
Shield, I immediately heard the voice and I was like, that's the joke.
Also, I like video game voice actors, so there's that.
Cool. You know who my favorite voice actor is?
Who?
Mike Peterson.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah, okay.
You suck.
I know.
You.
I don't even have a pop filter.
Oh.
You know what else there is to say
I
about
could
this?
easily get one.
What? What else we gotta say?
You know what I gotta say.
No, I don't. We got one more question.
Yeah, I got one more question. What do we gotta say?
What?
He's asking you a question, Jake.
Stop looking at me like that.
Then it's
Is it pretty much it?
say it again.
Is that pretty much it?
Say it again.
Pretty much it?
Say it again.
Pretty much it.
Say it again.
Pretty much it.
Louder.
And that's pretty much it.
All right.